What are you talking about? She got the Supreme dunks recently.
I did.
You did.
And that was a Supreme W, if I must say so myself.
Win.
No matter what.
And that's on
Ow. All right, are we ready to get started?
So we can try.
I might say, guess so. Get it together now. All right.
I'm ready.
Are you?
I'm ready.
Okay. This has to be the intro of all intros.
We have to.
Hello.
We can throw it back.
Everybody, welcome to episode 52 of Don't Believe the Hype podcast, aka DBTHPodcast. Right. We are here celebrating our 1 year anniversary.
Brett.
It's a big deal.
Don't let that go over your head because you said 52, there's 52 weeks in a year. Brett. Bazinga.
Period, poo. Listen,
real.
it's a good day to have a good day.
It is, man.
Okay, this is
Sun
gonna
is shining.
be
The sun is shining.
Sweet.
Yeah.
There hasn't been no stopping. I don't know the beat. That was actually really well done.
It was really good. We looked at each other and said, come on now. I told you, intro all intros.
Synchronization.
Okay, fusion.
To the nation.
All right.
To the nation, Rastafari.
Every day.
Really?
But yeah, you know.
All right, let's get into this intro, man. It's Kesi, aka Case Boogie, in the cut. What the deal?
Yeah, you already know. You know, this is a 1 year introduction
Come
from
on.
Mr. Tariba. Shamity, if you already know, you gotta be nasty.
And it's Mr. MBT, the one and only.
Woy. Nah, do you know what, guys? Come on, it's been a year.
Energy.
Yeah, man.
Nah, it's been a year, guys.
I'm saying like you
It's
could,
been-
if you are watching us,
Yes,
It will do you well.
it will
the
do you
YouTube.
well
you know,
to see us
you can see us
and our balloons
balloons.
in our real life.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, man. I was thinking to get a cake, but do you know what? There's no room. Do you know why? Because the trainer's full of table trainers.
Trainers, tables.
Nah, man. Even the intro, even the tables trainers.
It's come a long way.
We've
It has
come a long way.
way.
Listen, I don't know if you got to y'all that was rocking with us from before.
Early.
These used to be back there.
Yep.
Back no, originally they were just sprawled out at the back.
Yeah, just.
Yeah, they were the back.
yeah.
Listen, before we got to this place, they were
Yeah,
sprawled
before
out behind
we
us.
got back to
on a
before-
dining
The
table.
other location.
Yeah, on a dining table.
From
On a
on
they
that
were spread
dining
out. We had
table.
like 17 pairs. Why did we do
500
that?
pairs.
And then when we had our first day here, we were like, let's bring them in as decor. Then they made the front. Then we started coming with themes.
Yep.
Then we tried to work out a name.
It's a process.
It's a process, man. And literally, do you know what? I'm going to put in the clip when we came up with tables training. All right, to get started, we are going to be talking about the trainers, tables, trainers.
That's what we're calling it.
I swear to you, because you know what? Who God calls, and He gave us that name, we're gonna stick with it. All right, okay.
Yeah.
It's just nostalgia, man. I'm just
for real.
happy that we actually got here. But let's get straight into it, man. Unless anyone want to say any other emotional words in that time.
We've come a long way.
Thank God, really and truly.
Truly,
Come a long way.
Jah provides. Always, man. Always. All right, let's get straight into it, man. So today's theme, as Tobi has mentioned already, it will always do you so well.
Would make sense.
So well to just watch us
Yep.
on YouTube. So you can see the sneakers in a real life.
Yeah,
Always.
you can
All right?
You can
Okay?
like, you can comment,
Say it with
and
me,
you can
folks.
subscribe.
Always. Okay? Always. All right. To the right of me, we have my pick. This is actually, before I get into the picks, maybe we should say the theme.
Yeah.
So the theme for today is our favorite collab pairs. So this would be, in this current instance, I can see we've got 3 Nike pairs. So it would be Nike X whoever else.
Yup.
My pair, let's go straight in. To the right of me, we have the Nike and CDG Comme des Garçons. Comme des Garçons Air Force One mids. Honestly,
Solid pair.
my God, such a good pair. I'm so happy that I have them in my life. Solid collection, sail colorway, beautiful leather, buttery smooth leather. She creases like a bambina, but it's a gorgeous pair. I love her very much. Yeah, and niggas was telling me that I couldn't buy Air Force One mids. Look at me now.
I'm not gonna lie, that was up for debate for a very long time.
Yes, but you have to change the narrative. Why not?
All right, would you get the standard Air Force material one?
Michael will tell you I've been trying to get them
she's
for the
trying to
last
get it.
like 3 months. They're out of stock.
Swear.
They're out of stock. You can't get them anywhere.
So because the lows are out of stock, everyone just said, let me get a mid.
Listen, the highs are popping. Just
Basically.
wait in it or mids, whatever. They're popping. Okay, wait for me to turn them around. Come summer in a cute summer dress.
I'm waiting.
Okay, Piriana. Now moving on to the left of me, we have another. Sorry, you like this pair, don't you?
It's got to be that.
All right. Oh. It is the Nike and Sakai Vapor Waffle in the tall yellow colorway.
Yeah,
this is honestly, I was gonna bring this pair. I'm not gonna lie to you. My villain reds.
Yeah, that's
I was gonna bring this pair.
Had 3 pairs
yeah,
very bad.
Yeah, but I think that this is the best.
yeah, 100%.
I think this is the best.
Using
I don't know why you're on the pedestal.
Up for
to be
debate.
honest,
That's
but
that's his own opinion,
for
but
debate.
that one,
not colorway.
that
No,
one,
up for debate in terms of being a reason for why it's not on the pedestal.
If anyone should be on the pedestal, it's not you.
Well, I can tell you right
But
now.
we'll get back to that.
Yeah,
the people in the comments.
Go
are
on,
like,
Michael.
No. I'm even surprised that they're on the pedestal as well.
Me
You
too.
don't have to be surprised.
No, I'm talking about my trainer. I'm not talking about your trainer. You see, it's not all about you.
No, but if we're talking
Clear
about
off.
the pedestal, there's
Anyway.
only one shoe on the pedestal. We'll get to that later. Continue.
Okay, because your shoe's a shiny shoe.
Continue.
Okay. Anyway, my shoe, I was very shocked, but I'm not gonna lie, I regret all the comments I said at the start about the Vapor Waffle. And yeah, these are my favorite collabs. They're even higher rated for me than the LD Waffle.
Oh gosh, that's saying a lot.
That is saying a lot now, and I got 3 pairs. But I wouldn't get 3 pairs of those.
Too expensive.
You wouldn't get 3 pairs of these.
No, I wouldn't get. I would only get that and the Villain Reds you have. And
You
then
wouldn't
that's
get the
it.
black ones.
Hell no.
Would
lot of
you
people
get
want
any
them.
of the nylon ones?
No,
the
hell no.
beige.
No, I think when it now gets onto the nylon ones,
Yeah.
they're really just trying to push it out
We'll see.
to the masses.
I disagree.
We'll
'cause
see.
That
Yeah, I know
cell,
you saw
that
the
cell
cell.
and the beige
It's
one.
not, but it's not really cell. It's,
We'll see.
it's
Is it
like
cell
a,
and beige or was it
it's
gold and
like a
blue?
beige.
No, so the beige one is the beige one with the navy, and then I'm
Yeah.
also talking about the sail
Beige,
ones with the
the
gum
white.
sole.
and it's white as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, nah. I'm when it goes nylon, you've lost me.
We'll see.
Well, you were saying that you like my LD waffles the other day, the
Which
nylon
ones?
ones, the white nylon.
No. I said
That is a
you.
lie.
No. She knows. No. She's lying right now because I said you like them because she called them Air Max 90s, and now she's wearing them as if they're everyday trainers.
I didn't call them Air Max.
Yes, you
90s.
did. You called them
Why?
Air Max 90s.
I said that from the front they look like Air Maxes. You
Which
know how
Air Max?
Air Maxes are mad pointy at the
That-
front.
Which Air Max is pointing
Thank
except
you.
for the silver
Yeah, the
bullets?
90s, the
Leave her,
90s,
leave
the
her.
97s,
Look.
95s, they're all pointing at the
See how
front. They
she-
look like
you
that.
see how she's-
Almond
you see how-
toe.
you see how she's panicking now.
Fire your
She
battle.
said those trainers were hideous. She won them, she kept them. She said these are now my runarounds. Now we had a walk, and you know what she said? She's like, nah, you know
I actually
what?
like them, you know.
Yeah, I actually like them.
You
Don't
have no
they?
choice. They're
Leave
on
her.
your feet. You're
There's
walking.
No. She has a choice
You have no
because
choice.
she has a choice because she can just leave it there in the house.
Nah, man,
but
that
she's
can't-
actively wearing these, like not just
She loves
not
them.
yeah. She's making more of a rotation out of these trainers now.
Well, you know.
You see?
Well, they're not here
Come back and
today,
bite your
so
ass.
that must say something.
Yeah.
God, give me a break. Now, so on the
Sorry.
pedestal today,
Yes.
we have, I don't know what it's doing here.
Yes.
Not
Trainer
very
looks like
sure
a
what it's doing here.
A Doberman
Yes.
dog's nose.
This
Yes.
is really an almond toe.
Let me tell y'all something.
It is the Nike and Stussy Spiridon
Yeah, that's
cage.
it.
That's it?
Yeah,
Spiridons?
Spiridons, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Spiridons.
it's cage something. Let me tell you something, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I'm not gonna do this because I'm sick and tired.
Oh.
I am sick and tired of people hating on these shoes. This is a beautiful shoe right here. I can tell you.
No,
that right
no
now.
one's hating on it. We just don't understand why it's on the pedestal.
You don't have to understand why. It's just
I
there.
do. You need to justify it.
You
and
have
if
to
you
be
can't
able to
justify
justify
it,
it?
it's like when you go to work and ask for a bonus, you have to justify yourself. Justify yourself.
Shall I tell you how I'm justified?
What?
It's right here.
That is not a good
It
justification.
ain't nothing for me to flip
what,
this
yeah?
pedestal. We
That's
can
what
do
I'm
something new
saying.
here
This is
today.
look, fusion, because I was about to say I will fling this off the table.
Yeah, with a quickness. I just go like this, lift
Do you
the
know
box,
what?
go like
Do you know
that.
what? Do you know what? I am.
Do it.
I don't want to make a scene.
Yeah, exactly. Do it.
I am very disappointed in you.
You don't have to be
With all the
disappointed.
trainers that you have, that is your favorite collaboration.
That's my favorite collab. Yes,
Really?
What about the CDG MX 180s?
it would be here if it was. Put it that way.
Where,
Oh,
what's
wow.
wrong with them?
No.
Nothing. I
He's
just don't- I
basically
just
saying
want-
that it.
Oh,
yeah.
if it was my favorite, it would be there. First of all, relax on that attitude because
Wow.
I'll beat you up.
Let me tell y'all
Okay?
something. Let me tell y'all
No,
something.
'cause
You
I'll
guys
actually
have been
beat him
coming
up.
at me because of my choice of collab.
I let him know I'll
There's
beat
a
him
reason
up.
for why it's on here. Okay,
Yeah, tell him.
I love it.
I love
That's
you.
cool. That's cool. That's
And it should be here. It has a right
okay.
to be here.
That's All cool. right.
Love.
Okay, no, we're gonna move it because they need to see it in the camera.
Well, pick it up then.
Sorry.
All right. While Toby dries his tears, these are the black and silver. Is this the one that they had in red and silver as well?
Yeah.
That one was.
But this isn't. Is this the original ones? It's the first ones.
Because they're not doing it justice for one. Please.
Okay, speak your truth.
This is the collab with Stussy, okay? It came out in the beige and it came out in the metallic. I've got the metallic. The beige one I don't like because it looks like a bag of wheat. The other colors that came out were GRs. They're general release shoes, okay?
Yeah.
Understand the difference.
Yeah.
All right. And that was our 50-second table strainers. No, that's a lie. It's definitely not 50 seconds. We didn't start doing it from day one.
No.
All right, excuse me. Well, this was this was our table strainers.
Trainers, tables.
Love it.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Love it. All right, brilliant. Michael, hit us with the news.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you all the news, guys, today.
Okay.
I was gonna say our 50-second news. No, it is.
It's not though. We haven't been given news from day.
I swear we've always been given news.
No, not really.
I swear we've been always.
Go back to originals. We would.
Do you know what?
Do something. I don't know what we'll do, but we'll do something.
I believe in my heart of hearts, I kind of believe that we did on our first time.
We've always been doing news.
I don't think we called it news full stop anyway. I think we were just talking.
No, I think the first episode probably we were just talking.
But
I think after that we was like, we need to put some structure.
All right, okay.
Well,
anyway, it's our 50-second episode. It's our anniversary episode, and I'm bringing you guys the news.
There you go.
All right, we finally got there. Anyway, so the first thing on the news is Nike, Sakai, that's me, and Colot.
A three-way.
I still don't know if this shoe is real.
Are going to do a collaboration. Yeah, I've actually seen it. I've seen it.
And that's the actual shoe
for 2021.
For this year.
Yes.
We are in 2021.
Oh no, man! Because you know when people make up all these fake mock-ups,
they said
gotta bring out their shoe, and this is what their shoe looks like.
They said the same thing with the fragments.
Which one?
Remember when
the
fragments Sakai? Fragments Sakai.
Oh, Sakai.
They said the same thing.
And like Sakai and John Paul Gaultier.
Yeah. That one I think is gonna happen because it's that ugly.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
That's definitely happened. We've seen actual images of the shoe.
You've seen actual images of this?
Isn't it a mock-up? It's not the real shoe. Oh, you've actually seen the real shoe?
It's happening. I'm telling you.
You've actually seen the real shoe?
Because the last picture I saw was a mock-up, so...
No. Look, this is it here.
Oh, gosh, that's ugly.
There's just too much going on.
That's ugly.
Is there gonna be a transparent front as well?
God forbid.
Can you imagine?
They copied the Air Max 1.
If they're gonna do that,
are they gonna chuck ostrich on it as well?
Yeah, it's on the night tick.
Come on.
It's on the night tick. The thing is,
that's dead, man.
But right now it's a mock-up. They've said it's gonna come out in fall 2021. Do I like it? It has the see-through.
No.
Didn't I say?
On the side?
Yeah, on the side and on the front.
Oh, this is...
On the paneling where there's mesh on the LD waffles.
Yeah. Do you know, if they do that, I don't know because I've really...
They're not lying,
You're a sucker for the clout, dog.
Of course. I mean, I've said it a billion times. I'll get it.
But you just said you didn't like it.
I'll get it. And what?
Do you know what? The sad thing is, I can't. I can't wear transparent trainers. I just don't like it. The last time I did that was in college, and that's with Converse.
Once again, you know the rule, fam. You get it, decide it once you got it.
I hear that.
Yeah, but you don't like. You just said you didn't like them.
Until you
what are you trying to decide?
Until you get it, you see it in hand, you're like,
sounds like a clout.
I hear that. But what?
Saying.
So you like it? What about yourself?
It's the rules
I don't like it.
It's the rules of engagement.
I don't like it. I wouldn't.
You won't buy it.
Man said it's the rules of engagement.
You won't buy it.
If I see that the resale price is like the Supremes,
okay then. So you will buy it.
No, I won't. I won't go for them. Do you know what? Listen, let me be honest, yeah? I'll be honest. And Michael can testify because I talked to him about these things, yeah?
Right.
I really don't go for trainers that I don't want. The only ones that I have gone for that I wasn't 100% feeling were the Supremes. I just don't do it anymore. Do I? Confirm. I don't.
So a quick question, Kesi. Would you buy it or not?
I just said no.
All right, cool.
Stop trying to play me. I'm not you.
That's what I wanted to know because when they do come out, I will replay this statement. That you
No. Do you know? No.
So you tried to get me on record.
I will replay the statement.
No. She probably won't get them.
I won't.
She probably won't get them.
Right.
But me, I will get them just to see how they look.
But never say die in it. Do you know what I mean?
No. If Risa is
never
3,000.
say never in it. Never. Yeah, I said anyway. Never say die anyway. Please,
why's your voice
Tobi.
breaking?
I'm a bit nervous.
So, anyway, the next thing on the list is, and I am so excited for this, is the Union Jordan 1 collaboration. Now,
Jordan 1. You are
I wanted that
wishing.
bad. I wanted that
Wishing
bad.
a little bit.
Can someone not wish?
Union and
Can I
Jordan.
not wish?
Is it Jordan? It's Jordan and Nike.
Yeah, no.
And Nike.
Well, Jordan is
No,
owned by
it's not
Nike.
necessarily the same thing.
Why?
Because it might be Union Air Max.
No, it's Union. It's Union and Jordan.
It's Union Jordan.
It's Nike and Jordan.
Is it?
Yes.
Has it been announced as Nike and Jordan?
Yes.
Let me check. But okay. Anyway.
Union.
Okay. Union, Nike, and Jordan.
Nike, Jordan.
Okay. Well, me, I've seen mock-ups of the Jordan 3. Yes, it is. It's Union, Jordan, and Nike. She's right.
That means it might not be a Jordan 3.
I've seen mock-ups of the 3
I've
though.
seen
I
the
think,
mock-ups
I
of the
think yeah,
3s.
I've seen someone confirm that I think a 3 is on the way.
And it's coming out in red and blue.
The thing is, that's their normal colors. So they
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
go for
The
that
blue.
colour. But the thing
only.
is, with this, it could just be it might be a Jordan silhouette and a Nike silhouette. So it might do because you know how they do multiple shoes because the irrelevant ones that no one really cares about.
Union Vapor Max.
There you go.
God forbid evil. God forbid evil. What Jordans would you want to see if it was if they do the Nike Jordan and Union collab?
It had.
You know what's mad? I can't because I don't really like any other shoe. If it's not a 1, 3, or 4, I don't care.
No, for me, they've done the 1, they've done the 4.
They've done the 4.
So 3 or 5.
I was gonna say that. I don't think that I can see a 6 though. Have they done a 6 before?
No, they've already done 2. They've already done the 1s and the
4s.
A 6.
I can see a 6.
I can't.
I can see them doing a 6.
They can do anything, but it's about whether you care
A 6
about
and
it
a
or not.
14.
What about a 2?
No.
A low
Please
2.
God, I don't know why you keep
There
on
isn't
bringing
much
up
you can
these
do with the
Jordan
2,
2s.
really and truly, personally.
The colorway.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's like
But
every
Union-
single
but Union-
trainer.
No, not Union. Union doesn't just do a colorway. They actually changed the shoe. I mean, they changed the Jordan 1s. They made it
They just
half.
put a colorway.
They
What, the
basically
laces?
dissected 2 shoes and put them together.
In terms of what? The colour?
The Jordan 1, yeah, the 2 colorways.
In terms of the colours, that's what they did.
No. They changed the shoe, Casey. Just
How?
like they did with the 4s, when they fit
How?
down the tongue.
What
they
did
changed the shoe.
I didn't ask about the
But what
fours.
did they do to the Jordan 1?
They dissected 2 Jordan 1s and then they stitched it back together. That's exactly what they do. Are they going to dissect the 2 pairs of Jordan 2s?
The midsection.
I was
innit?
asking a question.
And I answered it, Casey.
I don't know why
No.
it is so
But
wide.
do you know what's so mad? They
Annalise
didn't-
Keating looking. Get the hell on.
They
man.
actually didn't chop 2 together. It was just a design they put on the side.
No, it was 2
because
Jordan
it's still
1s.
a Jordan 1.
No, it's 2 different colorways of Jordan 1s. So it's 2 Jordan 1s.
But it's 2 colorways put
No,
together with
it's
the
not.
stitching.
You know, it's a little bit different. But the only difference is the stitching.
But
Well,
That's it.
But the thing
He
is,
hasn't changed the model.
But
He
the
has
thing
not
is,
changed
it's still
the model.
it's still a Jordan 1
I'm
silhouette.
agreeing with you.
Thank you.
They've
Okay.
dissected the shoe.
What's going on here?
And
Why is
slapped
there
it
so much
together.
hostility?
No, because this guy is doing
You're-
some
you're-
manipulative
don't let the-
bullcrap.
What are
Leave
you
him.
talking about?
I told you he's Annalise Keating today.
I am fighting my corner.
No,
Alright,
yo,
where's your
2 people
gavel?
attacking me.
Move from me.
Look,
Judge
it's
Judy.
actually just a
It
Jordan
is,
1
it
with
is.
just a stitch.
As I said,
Sorry,
let
don't
people-
mind him.
Let people say it in the comments. It's
Don't mind
dissected
him.
Right, yeah.
the shoe. Okay.
Basically. Anyway, the next thing on the list is, and I said this a
Alright.
few episodes ago.
A few?
Yeah, a few episodes ago.
I think it was a while ago.
Yeah, a few episodes ago, because we was in here. It was only a few episodes ago. Yeah. A few episodes ago, I remember, it was either one of you asked, what collaborations could you see happening?
With New Balance.
Yeah, with New Balance. And I said Stone Island and New
I think it was
Balance.
at the beginning of the year, actually.
Stone,
Yeah, when we had the collaborations
Yeah.
episode.
yeah. So Stone Island and New Balance are going to the collaboration. And it's a multi-year partnership.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Thoughts?
Sick.
I see nothing.
Sick.
I see nothing. with that shoe.
992s, 990 V5s.
What's the
I don't think they're gonna touch
Yeah.
it. I don't think they're gonna touch the 990s, but I'm definitely expecting to see something with the 991s or the 992s, maybe even the 993s
Remember when Stone...
and the
You
1500s.
sure they're not gonna do what's the shoe that the 327?
God forbid.
God forbid.
There's-
It doesn't make sense. That
It
doesn't
doesn't
fit.
fit.
That doesn't fit with
It's
Stone
not about
Island.
whether it fits. It's about what really they want to push.
But this is the thing. Okay, so when someone asks you what can you see, you are looking at it from a point of well, it doesn't need to fit.
I'm looking
What
at
do you
the
think fits with
economics.
what
I'm looking at it
fits?
from the point of view of when the brand wants to bring out a collaboration or any shoe, then they'll most likely sometimes give the person a set pair of shoes and say, this is what you can work with.
Okay, now this is where you haven't used the facts that have been given to you.
Which is what?
Okay,
Do you know what? There's been a lot of arguing.
No, it's just challenging. Let's soften the word challenging. Now, look at the brands that are similar to Stone Island.
Yeah.
That's going on right now.
Okay.
We've got Jound, we've got Amy Leondor.
Jound is not similar to Stone Island, man.
No, but you know what I'm talking about in regards to the industry itself. They're very similar.
They're not.
Yeah, I think they are. They're on the same level. Are they not on the same level?
It's not necessarily about level though, is it? But I get what you mean. I think in terms of like the in terms of like the streetwear kind of industry,
yes,
they are kind of in the similar. It's giving off similar vibes.
Thank you.
Like if the way I always think about it is, if there was a Selfridges concession, how close would Stone Island and Amy Leondor be? And they would be fairly close.
They'll be in that section that we.
They
just
would be in that contemporary section. Yeah, it would be there.
So
on that basis,
yes, I can see a 990 or a 992 or a 991. I wouldn't see a 327.
327 is too much of a fashion shoe.
Yeah, would you see a 327 with Stone Island pattern?
I'm just going by what is.
But don't go by that. Go by what you want to see from Stone Island.
Vision and ideas.
It's a different question.
All right,
you're being a lawyer today.
It's a different question.
Anyway, so.
No, we don't.
Okay, so going back to what you were saying, because it seems like you've already answered the question for us, you can see them using a 327.
Based on what New Balance has got coming out, yeah.
What models?
What do you want to see?
I already told you I don't want to see anything because I don't care about the collaboration.
Fair enough. Okay. Well,
you know
for me,
that is mad because when the collaboration comes out, we're gonna wait and see.
I'm sorry,
anyway, Kesi.
No.
So what models do you want to see?
I don't care for it.
why are you guys arguing like
No,
this?
because the thing is, I can see this guy buying the trainer when you see it.
How many times have I looked at a Stone Island collab? Anything?
No. But this is not about whether you've looked at Stone Island. You didn't. Okay, for example, when John brought out the 992s, yeah?
Yes.
You liked it?
Yes.
Okay, so a model of trainer that you like is a 992 or a 990.
Right.
So if they brought out a 992 or a 990 of Stone Island, you're telling me you won't look at it?
No, because have I looked at every single 990 and 990 that's come out?
It's enough.
No, but it's the truth. It's
no.
I don't know why we're going back and forth.
It
All
is
right,
well.
no problem.
All right,
What
fine.
model would you see, Kesi?
I am hoping for, as I said, 991s, 992s, possibly a 993. I'm not against it. I know they're not going to touch the 990s, and that's fine.
I would love them too, though.
I think it's the one. Which one is the Amy Leondor that you guys just got? 1300 or
1300s.
Yeah, not that one. The 1500.
Really?
Yeah, I like the idea of the 1500. I see them doing something with the 1500. So yeah. I don't love that. You're telling me you can't see Stone Island.
Because whatever they can chuck Gore-Tex on. Whatever they can chuck Gore-Tex on, it will be that, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
I'm just wishing for a 992, 991. I'm being optimistic with the 990 V5s.
You can just forget it.
Yeah, 100%. But that's what I can see for Stone Island. I think, look.
And I think the apparel will be nice as well.
The apparel will be very nice.
Good, yeah.
Apparel will be
Very
cold.
nice. But honestly, with the way I see Stone Island as a brand, I think the 990 series fits, is in line with Stone Island. Not a 327.
Okay.
I'm coming for your ass, boy.
All right, man. What is next?
Okay, so the last thing on the list is, and I'm very shocked by Nike, but there was a release for the Nike Flyies, and it was raffled.
Was it?
It was.
On the Nike website?
It was a 2-minute raffle.
On Nike.com?
Yes.
No, on
sneakers?
I can't remember, but it was a 2-minute raffle.
For the Flyies, the shoe that was made for people
I'm pretty sure it was
with
sneakers.
disabilities.
Yeah, because I saw it on Nike.com. I didn't see it on sneakers. But
I can't remember, but
You would expect, as a trainer is made for people with disabilities, they would not put a restriction on how many trainers someone can get on this trainer. And now you've limited it. You've now put a raffle, and now the trainer is selling on StockX.
well,
what are your thoughts in regards to them raffling off the
Nike
pairs?
don't give a crap, and we've seen this, and they've just confirmed it by doing this.
to be honest,
They don't give a crap.
they don't care.
And this and
What they've done there is fed into the hype. That's
100%.
exactly what they've done.
Yeah.
Because they probably heard people talking about the shoe. People going crazy about the shoe, saying that they're looking forward to it. And they're like, all right, cool. Bet. If you're looking forward to it, we're going to do a raffle. And they, for some reason, in their head, they feel like the raffle is the best way. And to an extent, it is the best way for people to get the shoe.
Yeah.
But when you made a shoe that is supposed to be for certain people because of accessibility reasons.
It wasn't sneakers. It was Nike.com, but
Okay.
you know the Q system that they do.
So when you're making shoes for accessibility, then a raffle is not going to be, the shoe's not going to always go to the people that you need to go to.
Yeah.
It will be fair for the masses, but this is not a shoe for the masses.
Yeah.
The shoe is built for a reason. So the people that want to get the shoe should still be able to get the shoe. But then again, a raffle is probably the better way if it's hyped, to be honest.
I think it's a real shame that a trainer is made for accessibility, and accessibility is the one thing that you messed up on in terms of the people that can actually access the trainers.
Yeah.
I think that makes absolutely no sense. It's like putting something at the top of this really, really high building and saying, okay, we're going to do this so that you, if you're disabled, you can get there, but we're not giving you any way to get there. It's just there for you. It's available. We've made this thing, but I know you're in a wheelchair, but it's made of steps. And you have to manage it. That's essentially what it is.
That's the analogy I was going to use. I was going to say when they go to the store and they put all the good stuff for the disability people on the top of the shelf.
Yeah, but it's at the top of the shelf and you can't get it. And that's exactly what this is with the Fly Ace. And I think that coupled with everything that happened with that, what's her name? The Nike VP.
Yeah.
It's all a bad look.
It's looking bad.
It's a bad look because what it says is that Nike's reputation is that we don't really care about you guys. And that wasn't something that was ever disputed before the last few years, where they've started pushing out the same trainer every week. The quality is ridiculous. Now we're seeing talks of reselling. We knew that do you know what I mean? We knew that that's what it was, but now it's out in the open. Yeah. And now the Flyies was literally, everyone was so excited for these to come out.
Yeah.
And
they were just like, hurry up and buy. That's it.
Yeah, it's really disappointing.
It's they've got a lot. I wonder what this will. Yeah,
they don't care. But I wonder how this will affect Nike, if at all, because they weren't the people that were buying the Flyies or the people that were going for the Flyies more than ever before. In some cases, they were first-time customers. Yeah. So essentially, that's not the people that Nike are going for like that.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, when you really look at it, is with lockdown and shops not being open, what other choice do you have? Because if you just leave it to the masses to just go and grab that shoe, if the shoe is hyped, either way, the people that want the shoe probably most likely still won't get the shoe.
But I think that's the problem, right? The problem is that whether it's hyped or not, the thing that will always dispel hype is quantities.
Yeah, of course.
They should have just made more pairs. This was not the type of trainer they needed to make limited.
Yeah,
I heard that.
They should have made millions of pairs for these.
How do you know it was limited though?
Because no one could get it.
And it's sold out completely.
Did no one get it?
No one, like,
no.
It's the same in terms of all of these limited edition. No one could get it. A lot of people could not get it. The trainer should not have been selling out in seconds.
Yeah,
like that. It shouldn't have.
It's mad because obviously the demographic that they've aimed this to, I know a lot of them did not get the trainer. I know a lot of them didn't.
I can't even say that it was aimed at them. Do you know what I mean? Like everyone can want easier shoes to wear, but definitely like a key group of people who are generally marginalized in terms of ableism and all that stuff. There was a need for them to be considered, and Nike just said.
I actually feel like it. Yes, true. It wasn't aimed to them specifically, but when it came to all the noise and the buzz behind the trainer, it was like
the disabled community was definitely a lot happier.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, Nike, man, you fumbled the ball, man.
Yeah, big time.
Didn't even pick it up as well.
Big time. I don't think they did it either. Chucked the ball, kicked it.
They just
literally said, you know when someone just tucked it to the other.
It's not even that. You know when you want to, in secondary school you want to come play football, they don't let you see boot the ball. And that's on the school.
Now it's all the way over there.
Man, Nike, man, you got a lot of work to do, man.
Do they though?
They don't.
They're literally riding their own way right now. They're just like
that is mad.
They're actually on autopilot.
They've created their own wave, and they're
it's
like,
so sad.
Gnarly,
They're just cruising on it. Wow, not gnarly. It's crazy. Let's come away from this. This is sad.
Yeah, man.
It's a sad situation.
This is proper sad. Yeah,
and it's getting more and more absurd.
Thank you, Elton. It's actually his birthday today.
Sad.
On our anniversary.
It's a sad situation.
Wait. That's Elton John, right?
Yeah, and it's getting more and more absurd.
First of all, did you think this was gonna stop from saying on the mic?
That's Elton John, right?
It's Elton John, yeah.
Well, screw you. Okay, let us get into our topic of the day, man.
Yes, man.
Do you know what? We had to do it. We had to do it to him. Okay, it's our birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
The camera, then it pops.
Happy birthday
Don't do it. Can I actually say I hate that song?
It's a terrible
I
song.
hate that song so much.
Do you like it in the newer renditions?
Happy birthday.
You got like
When
one.
they hit the verse, I hate it. I hate
that's
it so
what pisses
much.
me off. And I can see someone moving a joke onto the back.
But let me say, Stevie is
Yeah.
eating.
Mate,
Steve
off that
is
song.
eating good
Yeah.
and proper. My God.
That's not the thing that annoys me about that song. Every time I see that song, you know, back in the days we used to have the children parties, there was a clown.
Yeah.
Every time I see that song, I see a
The
clown.
Nigerian clown, innit?
Oh
He
my,
was
the
always
uncle.
Nigerian, yeah.
And the face mask is terrible.
It's dead all the time. And then you've got
Children.
the host, the MC. Yes, we got the clown in here today. Welcome the clown.
It's terrible.
Yes.
I think this is definitely. Do you know what's so sad? This is definitely showing my age, yeah. But whenever I hear that song, yeah, I see kids, and obviously this is definitely something in African culture. But when kids are wearing their shiny shoes,
Of course.
literally the
Ricky
alligator
D's.
shoes, and the girls wearing the buckle shoe with their dress,
And the white socks.
and the guys wearing
the
the
white
suit
socks.
with a waistcoat.
And they're popping and locking to Michael Jackson for party bags.
And doing backflips on the
Yup.
Look,
Yup.
the last time I danced for a party bag, I had a skateboard in my party bag.
I remember that day too. That skateboard had sparks in it.
Yeah.
Like a
Sparks
real.
in- Yep.
Sparks like
That-
What kind of party bag can carry a skateboard?
This was a
This
very rich
uncle,
family, I guess.
this
Bin bag.
uncle was rich. Oh my goodness!
They were giving us
Did it fit
skateboards.
inside the bag?
No,
no,
didn't.
we just held on the side
Held
with
side.
it in the box.
Yeah.
And
Everything got
Beyblades,
skateboard.
all of that.
Me, that's just so. They used to give me towels and toothpaste.
And so that wasn't the adults bag because I'm pretty.
You know the ones where they give you the dishes.
Did we not go to a wedding the other day that they were handing out toothpaste? I was like, no, thank you.
Oh yeah,
And the towels
towel.
They've really
Face
got gnarly.
towel.
Did it have the bride and groom's face in it or something?
probably
Nah,
had something
man.
like, "We're so proud of you, love, mum and dad." Probably.
Get something else.
Probably, but yeah, okay. It is our birthday episode, so I thought that we could take a look back, man.
Back down memory lane.
Come on, we don't necessarily need to
right.
reminisce so much,
To an
but let's go back. Okay, so I've got a couple questions.
Yeah, yeah.
go.
And we can just chat about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Just chop it up.
Just chat it up.
Yeah.
Okay, so first question I think is a fun one.
Yeah.
What has been your favorite episode?
That's it. Simple as. Off the dome. The first episode.
I can start with mine.
Okay.
Or do you want to start? I'll ask the question actually.
he
You
said- he
start.
said- First
I was
He's
going.
gagging.
I already said.
Oh,
it.
I didn't realize.
Goodness sake! I said the
off
first
the dome.
episode.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like first question. Okay, sorry.
The first episode. What is my favorite episode?
Why? Tell us.
The nostalgia. Because of nostalgia. That was the time when we decided. I even remember the conversation where we obviously spoke about the episode, and I think a few weeks beforehand we were like, "Oh, like let's do it, and we never did. And then I remember Kesi called us and was like, "You know what? Let's book it. Let's call da-da-da. Let's sort it. We did it. We did the first episode, and then that's when it was like,
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
on to something.
It was,
Yeah.
it was just the whole idea of it being humble beginnings.
yeah,
Because, mate, that first episode was 2 pack of ass.
No.
Not in terms of the
it was
content.
solid.
Not in terms of the content, but
Yeah.
I'm talking about in terms of us.
No,
as in-
we look very ratchet. We were
Yo.
under our blankets.
It's
I'm
good
saying-
that
I mean, like,
it's good that we weren't on YouTube then.
yeah.
Mate, that
I
was.
know that's right. We
We were
look
comfortable,
ridiculous.
comfortable.
Yeah. We were tucked away, hun. But I think that was good, and I actually think when I think about that topic, is streetwear dead?
Yeah.
Still relevant.
Still
I
relevant?
think we should do a part 2.
Could do.
We could do actually.
Yeah.
Write it down.
Episode 53 and 53.
All right, relax now. I think it's still relevant, but a lot of the things that we were saying, we still stand by to this day, and we were laughing.
Yo,
Yeah,
like,
genuine,
from the gut kind of.
Yeah.
laugh.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And do you know what? It's like I think when we saw that, yeah, I don't know about you guys, but for me, when I saw how good that episode was,
Yeah.
I was like, bro, we should have been doing this.
Yeah, for
like
real, for
we
real.
actually laugh like this already.
Yeah.
So there's no reason as to why we can't just be doing this
Yeah.
forever.
I hear
So I mean, forever is a long time. But yeah, but but that was a really, really good episode.
Yeah.
I like that episode a lot. Toby, what's yours?
Episode 2.
That's my episode as
Yeah.
well.
What's episode 2?
Work from home.
Oh,
That's
that
my
was
favorite.
hilarious.
That's my favorite episode.
That was hilarious.
That is my favorite. I'm
Episode
I
2,
completely
working
forgot
from
about that
home.
one.
and there's another one that sits with me, but episode 2,
Yo,
legendary.
Working
that
from home was
legendary.
sick.
It's because we and Trudy, yeah, when you look at it, we just marked the first 1 year anniversary of lockdown, even though it shouldn't really be called anniversary. 1 year anniversary of lockdown, but that's exactly when we all went into working from home.
Yeah.
That's the first time.
Yeah.
And
was that a virtual episode?
No. This was we were breaking it off.
Yeah, this was right. Yeah,
we were breaking it off for sure.
Yeah.
But it was just the whole idea. Like everyone was working from home.
Yeah.
Everyone was super excited. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, we're looking forward to being able to work from
Yeah.
home. We could do all this, and it was just the bads because it was episode number 2.
Wait, we weren't breaking the law because there wasn't an actual lockdown then.
No, it had just started.
It just started.
It had just started, like maybe the day
Really?
before.
Yeah.
So at this point, there was no tissue. There was nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
All the shots. That's when I was like, I'm gonna have to start washing my ass. Yeah. That episode is so funny, man. That was such a good episode. It's between that one for me and I said episode 40, gratitude is a must. That was when we came back from COVID.
Oh gosh, when we actually came back from COVID.
Yeah, when we came back from COVID, we were just talking about like what we're thankful for and stuff. It was just nice. It's nice. But number 2 has a special place in my heart.
Number 2 was sick.
But 40 was a very strong episode for that reason. Yeah, for sure. Okay, cool. Next question.
Yeah, let's go.
We're still on favorites.
Yeah.
Who were your favorite guests?
You know what?
How many guesses we had at the moment?
So we've had Charles,
E-Man,
Falade, and Nat, who are essentially
together.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a duo.
And we had
and of course we had Tosin Cole
Tosin and Victoria.
Yeah, so I'm only thinking about what's in the studio.
Yeah.
So we had Victoria Sanusi
and Tosin Cole
from Black Gals Living. Big up you. And we had Tosin Cole. And then
man. That was the very first video with Tosin, you know?
That was our
yes, Tosin Cole was our YouTube debut.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
our YouTube
The
debut.
camera was side like this.
Yeah. Where everybody's leaning like this.
That's
The couch is swallowing our asses and we're there like this.
And then the 15,000 traders at the back.
Yeah,
Really
and
like
I
a
think
can
one
of
of us
sardines.
is holding the mic.
Yes, it was.
And I'm like this.
Oh, gosh.
Just bobbing and weaving into the mic. I said, yes,
Yo,
that's
no.
why I did it in the camera.
goodness sake.
It was
It was a lot.
It was wild.
So who was your favorite guest?
Favorite guest was, I'll say Victoria.
I hear it.
That episode was
Because
hilarious.
we were also slightly tipsy too.
I don't remember being drunk, but
I remember being drunk.
I
too,
just
so,
remember
yeah.
saying, what do we do?
Yeah.
Usually bad. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
I love you.
It was good conversation. I'm trying to think back to exactly what we were talking
It was
about.
the Venus and Mars discussion.
Yes, we were talking about
yes.
I think it was
Men
men
versus
versus
women.
women. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was a good episode.
It was a really good episode.
But I think it's
go on.
it's closely followed by the Nat and Falade episode.
Yeah.
That's
For sure.
mine.
That's your favorite.
That's mine.
Yeah.
That episode was good. It was
Yeah.
good to first let the women take control
Yeah.
and to also
For once,
like
you see it.
sigh. But the thing is, in that episode there were so many gems thrown by all 3 women. It was mad. Like you see, like even Tobi
learned a lot.
Tobi's mind
Was literally
Tobi's like,
my
damn.
mind was blown.
Like
Literally.
it's mad how when you guys were talking about how when you talk about a male sneakerhead, you don't think of anyone specific, but when it's women, you think about
There's a
specific
specific
people,
type,
which doesn't actually generalize the whole community. It doesn't show what the whole community is because the whole community is full of different type of women, and you can't just single them out and say, okay, this woman represents the whole, because it doesn't.
I think what was so mad about that statement for me was just the fact that when you first hear that statement on the surface, it sounds like, is that really a bad thing?
Yeah.
The fact that you couldn't really pinpoint a male in the sneaker game, which you'll say this is a sneaker, because you would think having some sort of image of what
it's a good thing,
is
isn't
a
it?
good thing. But when you really think about it, it's like that's a bad thing, because essentially the fact that you can't really pin down what a male sneakerhead looks like, it means that every type of male is a sneakerhead, can be a sneakerhead.
Yeah.
But when you've got females which have constantly been portrayed as this is what a female sneakerhead is, that's where the issue is, because everyone outside of that
doesn't count.
Doesn't count. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was amazing.
It was really insightful.
Yeah, it was, for sure.
I would definitely say in terms of conversation, it has to be Nat Falade.
Yeah.
It has to be. It has to be. And it was nice to be like transparent. Obviously, I'm transparent with you guys always, and we obviously have our deep episodes where we get into our feelings and stuff. But I think that was really nice because I never really get to talk about my experience as a woman often, just because there's not really a space. I'm not saying anything, but like this isn't necessarily the space for me to do that, and I felt like I could do that with those girls. So, shout out to you.
Yeah.
So I would say Nat Falade. I don't even need to think of it. Actually, honorable mention. the episode with Charles was hilarious.
It was. Yeah.
The episode with Charles was hilarious. And the thing is, because Charles is like family, it just kind of felt like, do you know what I mean? It just felt like, do you know what I mean? Like,
it was just organic.
Boys. Yeah.
It was organic.
I mean, everyone else was organic as well. Don't get it twisted, but that's family anyway.
Yeah.
So it was like, this was just like chilling with my boys, man. It was nice. That was such a funny episode. My God, let's not even go back there. But that episode was too.
We had to screw that one so much.
That was the most chopped and screwed.
Oh my
Do you know what? I went to go and
goodness.
listen back. Yeah, the disclaimer at the beginning. I said, "My God,
Yeah.
the things that we speak about in today's episode."
You would have thought it was a WWE
deeply entrenched.
episode.
Absolutely.
Our own opinions. It doesn't.
Wow. Reflect the views. We do not want to be malicious. There is no malice. There is no maligning. We just want to talk.
We even had what's it called? That thing where it goes beep. Like,
bear. We had bear beeps.
We went as far as Googling T's and C's.
Absolutely.
no, that was mad.
No, because that's when it was like Tobi versus the world. I was so upset that week because I can't even begin to. I think I was talking to. It must have been Emmanuel. Either you or Emmanuel. I was having this conversation. I was like, listen, Tobi's really getting my fucking nerves. I just want to post this episode. It must have been Emmanuel. I was like, I just want to post this episode. I just want to do it, but for some reason. But do you know what? If we didn't do that, anything could have come back to get us. It was the right thing to do, but my God.
It was a battle that
it was a learning curve.
It was a learning curve.
It was the United Kingdom versus
It was
Tobi.
a learning. Absolutely.
It really was.
Literally, when they say the people versus,
it
was you.
Sure, you know?
No, but you did the right thing.
Yeah, you did because
it wasn't going to be any of us.
Would have got screwed.
Yeah. Truly.
Literally.
We're covered. Our back is covered. Anyway.
Yeah, literally.
Our back is covered still.
Damn.
Feel free to go back and listen to that episode, guys.
Yeah.
What episode was that?
Episode 47.
47. That's exactly 47.
Nah, couldn't have been. Because this is just 47 just gone. So it must have been, let me go and check.
Gosh.
47, was that not like 3 weeks ago? What am I on?
Was it Lifestyle Gangland 36?
Yeah, 36.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lifestyle Gangland.
Yeah, feel free.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good fun episode. You'll be able to hear my sexy disclaimer at the beginning. The views of DBTH.
That was a good one.
It's not that right. Yeah, it was good. It was. Okay, cool. Next question.
Yeah.
Our favorite tables trainers.
That one was actually quite easy for me, you know.
Really?
Yeah, it was. And it's when we had all 3 vapor waffles on the table.
Yeah.
That was like, you know when you get the slot machine and it goes ding, ding, ding. I was like, yeah, this was sick.
All the sevens.
Mate.
Boy.
It was do you know what? It was a solid one.
It was sick.
I think it was just
a solid one.
It was the way how we all end up getting a pair.
Yeah.
Because everyone's actually got their own story to get a pair.
Yeah. And it's because we all said up and down in this place that we were going to get it.
Yeah.
Somehow, some way, we actually genuinely spoke it into existence.
And imagine you bought yours for £370.
Oh my goodness, man.
But the price is mad now.
Yeah.
Is it mad?
Excuse me. Listen, 370, like, you should be thanking God. Bash messaged me one day and he was like, yeah, I want to know if I should get this pair. They're saying 5 bills. What do you think? I was like, that's a shit price. Tobi paid 370.
Yeah.
I went to go and check. It's like 6 bills upwards.
You can still sell yours for a profit.
And still get your money back. Yeah, you have to keep them. You have to keep them. But yeah, Vapor was a good one. My favorite was the Air Force one. So we had the plain white ones, which is my favorite trainer of all time.
Yeah.
All time.
Yeah, that actually is, I think.
It's my favorite pair of all time. It's not up for debate.
Sick. Okay.
And then we had the Valentine's pack.
Yep.
And then we had the CDG Air Forces.
And every single one of those trainers you own.
Yes. Yes, sir. Affirmative. And I love them
sick.
all. Like
That's
they're all like my favorite pairs. Otherwise, I would have said the Vapor Waffles one myself as well. There was a Dunk one that we did recently too.
I'm even trying to look back because we didn't, as I said, we didn't start Table Trainers properly till what?
Episode 29?
Episode 29.
That's when we came up with the theme song as well.
Let me just tell you, your pair is going for £580.
Yeah. You're on the money. Yeah. Even though you paid resale, it's not an L because you could have had to pay 6 bills.
It cannot be an L,
for sure.
man.
Right. All right then.
So what would yours be, Tobi?
I'm looking back at it and there was actually a few episodes that I actually kind of like. I liked the episode when we had the off-white fours on the pedestal. So that was with the Rookies of the Year and the Prestos. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That's a good one.
What's another
What episode is that?
That was episode 32.
Oh,
episode
babies.
32. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
that's so sweet.
Damn, this is going back.
Damn, man, they don't want to reduce the price of this trainer.
Have a think anyway. I've got another question.
Let's go.
What was your favorite moment? This is tough.
Easy.
No, mine's easy.
When I dropped the water.
Let me tell you something, yeah. The next time you drop water on this table, yeah, and I have to edit that thing out. Do you know how long it took?
When I dropped the water on the table, it was such a shock to everyone's system.
No, it was jokes, and that's because we had just opened our gifts as well. You spilled all
leaked
the
all
book.
over mine. And the thing is, yeah, what is so mad is that when I even tried to add the music onto it, yeah, YouTube was like, you're gonna get done for copyright.
Yeah, we literally added the Benny Hill soundtrack. You know, it was like,
Is that what they said?
Yeah, they were like, yeah, you can't do
can't do
this.
that.
They said,
Okay.
cut that shit out.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Cut that shit out.
It was very funny.
Oh, mad. Okay.
Yeah, it was good fun. No, Michael, what was yours?
Mine is episode 46. Buy now, cry later. Where we were speaking about Lily Allen's
the beans on the everything.
When you spoke about everything she puts in her beans, yeah, and then the follow on after that, I was like, this is hilarious.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. My favorite moment was my birthday when you guys brought out the cake. That was really nice. It was because I wasn't expecting it. I did see it in the bag. I'm not gonna lie.
Swear.
Yeah.
Damn.
I saw it in the bag, but I didn't.
You know, that's because of your ass.
Where did you see it?
No, because you guys bought me food, so I went into the bag to go and get my food.
And you walked off.
And I was like, whose cake is this? But do you know what? Even when I saw it, like, it didn't click that you got it for me. I just assumed you were going somewhere. I promise you, like, it wasn't even like that. Like, for me, it was just the fact that you even thought of me to get me anything. Do you know what I mean?
I can't lie.
No.
Yeah, to this day, you thought we got her.
Yeah,
No, you didn't.
She looked into the bag. She looked at me, and she's like, "What is that?" I was like, well, you've now looked. It's the cake.
Like, what's going on?
You want to say anything too?
What can he say? No, it's a cake for my dad.
I wanted you to feel fulfilled. I still do. Yeah, that's it.
No,
that's it.
But again, like, obviously the surprise was nice, but it's not about the surprise. It's the fact that you thought of me in the first place, like, oh, let's get this girl a cake. Do you know what I mean? It was really, really thoughtful. So that was nice. And I think as well, it's like sometimes, like, when I look at the other people that are doing podcasts and stuff, and then I think of ours, our podcast is so familial, like, we're actually family. So when you did that for me, it just reminded me, like, oh man, like, we're actually like.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm even shocked. I'm not shocked.
Literally.
I'm not shocked, but when we went to Marks and Spencer and obviously we was buying the food that we normally buy before the episode, and I saw Tobi pick up and Tobi was like, oh, let me get this for Kesi. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Honey, come here.
No, like it was yeah. I was like
Gotex.
I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was like,
damn. It was nice. Don't ever touch my fingers again. Do you understand me?
Saying,
that was
I
so
don't know what you guys.
No, because Tobi was like this. I was like, E.T.
Yucky.
Yeah, big time. That was my favorite episode. Favorite moment. I also liked. I can't remember what episode it was when we were talking about. I think it was episode. I'm trying to think whether it was. I think it was 39 when we was talking about, like, we were just being really, really real with each other. Let me just double check.
Was that Run My Race?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Episode 39. I wake up and I run my race.
Yeah.
And everybody just sat down and just got really, really real.
Yeah.
Like, mad real with each other. And I think that was nice. And it was because we were reflecting on 2020.
Yeah.
So we were talking about all the lessons we learned, and like Tobi was being really open, and like, I think generally I am an open book anyway. So there's not much about me that you don't know. Like, if you ask, you can probably get the answer, but that's not the same with, like, you, for example.
No, I hear that.
So I think it was nice. We were just able to just be real. Yeah, and I think that was one of the first times that we realized as a group, actually, this is a space where we can just
be us.
Just be us and be mad real. Like, mad real. And not actually think, oh, do you know what? Like, work might listen to this or whatever might listen to this. Like, we actually, maybe we think about it a little bit now.
No, but the thing is, like, I actually, like, when I deep it, I think that was the first episode when we were just like, you look, even if people from work hear it, it's like, look,
you don't actually. This is
our
ours.
space.
This is our space. Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
You can't even if they were to watch this, because obviously now I know a few of my colleagues watch this now.
Yeah.
But it's like, at the end of the day, like,
this is our area.
This is my safe space.
Yeah,
this is my thing.
For sure.
Like, I welcome you to watch it.
Yeah.
But
you're in our show.
You can't make me feel uncomfortable for showing my true self.
Yeah, this is it.
But that's the thing. Like,
Before
we started podcasting, it was a situation where there was some things where, like, it's kind of awkward to be sitting.
Yeah.
First thing first, it was getting over the barrier of it's awkward to be sitting down talking on the microphone,
Yeah.
and this and that, and then it was getting to the point like, what things can we actually say on the microphone, and what things can't we say? How real can we be, and how real can't we be? But it's like it's got to that point where over time, I mean, us being on our 52nd episode, it's got to the point where anything goes, really and truly.
Yeah.
Man, we've come a long
obviously
way.
legally anything goes. If we'll do anything legal, then
We don't want to malign anybody.
We
We don't want to do anybody. Yeah.
we don't want to get sued.
Thank you. The views are our own. Please.
But no, for real, like we have gotten to a point which I'm very happy is to the point where we're just doing what we want to do.
Yeah.
It's our space. We'll do what we want, man.
It's our space. It's our area. We can do that, yeah.
Let me ask you guys this question. What was your most difficult episode to record?
Do you have one?
I know which one my one was.
Yeah, it's the COVID episode.
Episode 40. Gratitude is on mine.
Let me tell you
Definitely,
something.
because that one. No,
Is that yours?
No, mine ain't that. But
That was one of mine.
I was on the ropes.
No. Do you know?
No, Tobi was suck.
No, Tobi wasn't on the ropes. You weren't on the ropes on that one.
I swear I was on the ropes.
I was on the ropes.
No, wait. Is
This was
this
the
was
week-
this when we came back, or is this the week of?
No, when we came back.
Oh.
No, remember that week when we were deciding whether we should actually put our episode on?
Yeah.
When I was still, when I was on the ropes.
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Tobi was still
talking
on the ropes. He was
I was-
still on his way out
Mate,
of
I
this
was-
realm.
I was.
He was still on his way out. Yeah, no, he was. And do you know what? Like, it literally didn't I have to call you that time.
Yeah.
I was literally on the phone to Tobi for an hour. Like, yo, Tobi, like, what can we do? Like,
How can we facilitate?
like,
How can we help you get this through?
how can we help you get this over the line?
I
Like,
was on cloud 9 in the sky. Didn't know what the heck was going on.
Yeah.
COVID, basketball, bat.
but you know the thing with
That's
COVID, yeah,
serious.
is because COVID affected all three of us very
Yeah.
differently.
Yeah.
It affected you the worst, absolutely.
For sure. That's a guarantee.
That's a guarantee. That's for sure.
Did it really affect you like that?
Yes, I could listen to this day.
Couldn't
Yeah,
taste, didn't it?
no, I could taste. I didn't
You
have
didn't
that issue.
taste?
I could taste. I had
Bro,
the
I
only
used to-
the
oh
only
my.
thing that like made me know I had COVID is I could not hold my breath for longer than like 2 seconds.
That was an issue for me.
I could not hold, and even now,
That was an issue. for
Kesi,
me.
before you continue, that was an issue for you, Tobi.
I could hold my breath.
You was in your bed
Yeah.
for 5 days.
Well, I was
yeah,
very
like
weak.
don't let lungs be your
I was
issue
very
here.
weak,
Everything
and I couldn't
else
taste.
was on the ropes.
Everything else on the ropes.
I couldn't breathe. I couldn't move.
breathe, but I couldn't move.
couldn't live. But my lungs. Talk to me about my lungs. My
I tell you right now.
iron lungs.
If there was a supposed to come out and say, you know, if COVID, if your lungs are got an issue, I didn't have COVID.
Man said I was dying. Bend those lungs.
But those lungs are
Those
there.
lungs?
Oxygen.
Yeah,
man.
like I couldn't hold my breath for longer than 2 seconds without coughing, and then even now, like 3-4 seconds, and I'm like, like I have to sigh deeply just to
Yeah,
really
just to
get
make
my
sure.
breath out. Yeah, so
Everything good.
yeah, so that was the only thing, and I had a bit of a sniffle, and like my nose was really, really sore for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But aside from that, like, I filmed an unboxing. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's
Like
true.
I was doing stuff. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I don't think it even hit me that bad. I think the day that we came in to record that other episode where you was wearing the scarf in the episode.
That was before.
that was before.
But that's when I contracted.
like you had it.
Yeah, that's when I had it and was in the room. What?
No, it's mad. I'm just saying it's mad. Like we was really living life with COVID. Obviously, we didn't know. We didn't know, innit?
Look, because it's mad. Look. Many of you got COVID. Anyway,
Many people.
Because the thing is, yeah, what is so mad is that I thought it was just one of those ones. I was just like tired.
Yeah.
Very, very tired.
Yeah.
So I came in now.
And it's winter. We thought we had a cold. This is it.
We came in now because now everyone's gonna be like, Michael, you had to spread it around to everybody.
Yeah, you give it to everybody.
Fuck y'all. Let me tell you something. I was in because I actually felt like I was calm. I was very calm
Yeah,
until
you
I
were.
got to the studio.
You
I'm
were
going to episode,
shattered, dog.
and I was mad weak.
Yeah.
My face was pale. I looked grayscale. I was like mad, and then I had to put a heater on my back, literally on my back.
Yeah.
And
That
then
was mad.
Then I'm not gonna lie. After that day,
You said, yeah, I'll go back.
I took night nurse,
Yeah.
and asked Tobi. I was like, I was fine.
Yes.
I was like, but I was fine.
Yes. And then a couple of days later, I was like, I don't feel too good.
That's it. So
And then you said nothing at all
Nah,
for 2 weeks.
So I'm still. I don't think I've had it yet.
No, you had it for
You've had
sure.
it for sure.
What if I just had it for a day?
No,
that's
you
a
had it for
guarantee. You
sure,
had it
but
for
you
sure.
just didn't have any symptoms. But yeah, episode 40 was really tough because outside of all that stuff that we had to deal with, we had to deal with, like, you would recover the day later, I'd probably recovered a week later, and we
So
were kind of like,
2 months later.
yeah, but we was like, why can't you record now? Like, we've recovered, you should be fine. Like, pick it up. Do you know what I mean? So that was a very testing time as well. My second episode that I thought was quite difficult was, can you separate the man from music? episode 7.
With R. Kelly.
When we was talking about R. Kelly and Chris Brown and that. The thing is, it's so tricky for me because like you guys are men in it, so what
does that mean?
It means that your opinion sometimes is from a place of privilege. Yes. It's from a place of privilege. You're a man. You have a level of privilege that women don't have.
Okay.
Which
I think we're kind of.
Don't do this. Now's not the time to troll.
Not equal, but I feel like we're open-minded.
It's not about being open-minded.
Let me tell you something. As a young man, this is about you don't want to face right now. just leave it alone.
It's not necessarily being open-minded or closed-minded. It's about not even like seeing that there's like maybe once I say it, you'll receive it, but you might not even realize there's an issue to begin with. So when we're talking about things like, you know, trigger warning, sexual assault, rape and that, like all that stuff and all the stuff that R. Kelly's been accused and charged for, and like how we're supposed to see those people after what they've done, and like how much we still recognize them outside of what they've done. Men have the privilege to kind of be like, it's not that big of a deal because it doesn't happen to you guys like that. It won't trigger you so much. Like, say for instance, candidly speaking, I've been sexually assaulted before. If I can't listen to R. Kelly the same way you man can listen to R. Kelly because I know what it feels like. So now I'm going to be like, I can't listen to this man. Do you see what I'm saying? So on that basis, that was quite difficult to record, obviously for obvious reasons. And just because it was like, I don't want to have this conversation with anyone that's not going to receive me. Yeah. And this was episode, 6 or 7?
Was it?
Episode 7, it was early.
Oh, okay.
It was early.
Yeah. This is
episode 7.
This is when we was recording at home, innit?
Yeah, it was episode 7. And I'm like, all right, cool. I've known you guys for years.
Yeah. Let me be open.
No. I've known you guys for years, but we've never had to sit down and talk about a topic like this.
Yeah.
I don't want this to be the time when I realize that you guys aren't on the same page with me. Yeah. This can't be the time. So I was a bit nervous about that. That was quite a tough episode. It was quite a tough episode to record.
Yeah, no, I hear that because even after the episode, I know we even had like a little briefing after to see if like you was okay.
Yeah,
we had to.
We was like,
just check on her.
Are we okay with what we spoke about? Are we okay to upload this?
Pulse, please.
Are you fine? Is there any? Did we step the line? Did we cross any barriers?
It was good.
Any boundaries that we weren't supposed to bound?
Boundary.
I think the most difficult episode, which was a blessing in disguise, was the episode that we did before we moved to the Cube, where we did an episode and it didn't record.
Yes, that would have been our episode 22.
It would have. It didn't.
It was after Victoria Sanusi's episode, isn't it?
Yeah, yes. It was the last one in the debunking myths.
Yeah. And we didn't. Did we record it?
We didn't.
We did record it, but we had a plan to do a 3-part series, and each one had a guest.
Yeah.
Episode 22 our guest flaked.
Yeah.
And then we tried to record it on our jack.
Yeah.
It didn't record. We just like, right, we didn't have the guest as planned.
Yeah.
It hasn't recorded as planned. We don't like this fucking location anymore. It's not working for us anymore.
Yeah.
We need to leave.
What was the outcome? Didn't we go get that as a side? I'm trying to remember.
I just remember leaving that place.
We left and we went to go get
food or something like that because we were so stressed out.
Down.
Yeah, didn't we go?
Or was it Blue Water? I don't know.
I think we went like shopping or something.
Yeah, just to calm ourselves down.
Yeah, because that day was not nice. It was not nice.
Yeah, we really needed a pick me up.
It's a wake up call. It was a time for us to progress. And
it was that thing that pushed us. And then we found this place. And
now look at us, innit?
Yeah, now we're thriving. Yeah, man.
No, that was the most difficult episode because it was a hard pill to swallow. That we were even like, should we record this again? No one was on it.
Yeah,
no one was on it.
We did in the end. We did eventually.
We did it. Yeah. But
that was a tough episode.
Yeah, that was a tough episode, but we still did it. The thing is with this, the one thing I will say with us is that, and we've learned this as we've done this, but it's all about consistency. Like there's times when we
riding through the hard times.
Yeah, even obviously COVID. Even when we're trying to think of episodes or
lockdown
recording, or someone isn't feeling it and the others have to support to obviously uplift that person. Like it's actually this is the one. This idea of DBTH is one thing that's always reminding me in everything that I'm doing now. Like just consistency is the key.
It's character building.
It's
definitely been character building for sure.
For each one of us, I'm not gonna lie, there's been times when we're like, damn man, this is long.
Multiple times. But especially when we were doing things virtually. it's really hard. Obviously, you guys were together. I was the one on my own.
Yeah.
And it was like the space that I was in, it wasn't allowing me to record like properly and feel like it's kind of like, you know, when you go to the gym, your business in the gym, that's the environment for you to work out.
Yeah.
When you go to the library, that's the environment for you to read.
Yeah.
My bedroom is not an environment for me to record a podcast.
It's to rest.
Yeah. So when I come to the studio, I'm in podcast mode.
Yeah.
When I'm in my room, my siblings are around me, everyone's making noise. I'm trying to get everyone to respect me for about an hour. It's a lot, man. It's very taxing. And then I don't even have like the energy of you two. Wow. I don't even have the energy of you two next to me to like keep me going at the same time. It's fine. Don't worry. I'll just
technical difficulties.
Screw it. All right. Yes, I don't have.
If you're watching us on the YouTube, we'll see what's happening.
I'm gonna hold it.
Don't tell you.
No.
Right.
Right. Yeah, so I don't have my people around me to kind of like, if I want to make a joke, you see how we just did together at the beginning, yeah? Imagine if I'm doing that in my room by myself.
Can you imagine the little small guy?
I'm like,
we hear the laughing like, no one's here.
It'll be like, did you hear us?
Yeah, or someone's talking over something. So what did you say? Did you say because I said so it's dead, man. It was so awful. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm just thinking about time, but
I think we can continue. We can still
okay,
got two
cool.
more.
I wanna ask, what do you think was our most emotional episode?
I think we've already said it. Run My Race.
That was your most.
Run My Race. Damn, man, was mad
for sure.
Because we actually like, obviously me and you, like we always say our piece, but I am proud and shocked at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, even if you watch DBTH, I can actually see how you've grown as a person.
Thank you.
Like DBTH, because you are someone, naturally everyone thinks you're an old man.
Well, you know, Shamati, if you're nasty, it's an old man. You know?
But this is what
yuck.
that sounds disgusting. You sound like
you
the
sound like a
Playboy
pervy
guy.
uncle. Hugh Hefner.
But
he said,
if you're nasty, he's a really young man. He's a young, beautiful man.
Now you're young.
Beautiful body. I'm always young.
He said a beautiful man with a beautiful body.
No, not forever young. I'm not gonna sing that.
Look,
I don't know what to
like
do.
all I'm gonna say, but what I'm gonna say is that even doing DBTH, a lot of people now know your personality.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people always say to, because I'm not trying to bring myself into this, but normally when they talk about you, they're like, oh, like I don't think Tobi's like funny or this and that, and
they could lie to tomorrow till to evening.
No. But it's because you're so militant.
Yeah,
like you're very mature. You show yourself as a mature person.
DBTH has made me understand that because I used to, I probably still am, but I used to be a person whenever I go into a space that's new, or for example, if new people are going to be hearing me speaking, I'm not going to just out here just be myself, because I'm on guard. Like, constantly. I'm always on guard. That you'll see me back in the days when I used to go to parties. I was the guy that was just militant, because it was like, if everyone else out here acting a fool,
you're not gonna catch me sleeping.
I can't be the only person in the group that's slipping, because if something goes down,
I have to be. My awareness has to be 10-10.
Exactly, and that's just growing from being in uni and just going out. Like, I'll have fun, but once I see that everyone's got to the point where they're past having fun, now they're just acting a fool. I've got to be the one that's like, okay, cool. We've got to get ourselves home. We got to pattern ourselves. Like, if any fights go down, I'm the only person that's actually
always literally on guard.
Exactly.
Like, literally on guard.
Exactly. Yeah. So I say the podcast has really helped me put my guard down, for one, just to enjoy myself, because really and truly, if everyone's acting a fool, then that's their own business. Me, I'm still going to be myself, but I'm still not going to be the fool.
Yeah.
But it's made me learn that it's not really you acting a fool anymore. It's you just being you.
Just you, exactly. So you enjoying the moment you're in.
So,
like, that's not foolish.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's not foolish to just, enjoy yourself. So
it's not foolish unless you're acting foolish.
I mean, I don't get it. But, but for real, like anyone that's thinking about doing a podcast, like, trust me, it is definitely a journey. You'll definitely find out a lot of stuff about yourself. Yeah. And it'll make you more open to just talk to people, really and truly.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. I think more than anything else, I'm sure it's probably you've let your guard down for sure. But you've definitely opened up. Like, you've opened up more. It's not just about like it was your will. Like, you're more and more willing to be vulnerable. Here. And it's very nice to see.
Now let me just ask you one question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh my gosh. Excuse me, Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
No,
take a break.
Because it felt like an interview.
So it felt like an interview. I know why people ask this question, because I really felt it's a silly question personally.
Yeah. You see when people ask you that question, what do you say?
I don't really respond to it really, or I come up with something on the spot and I don't remember.
Yeah,
after.
do you know what? I come up with something on the spot like you.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's like I know who I want to be.
Yeah.
Like I know my attributes and
as
like
for when it will
aesthetics. But 5 years, no, because do you know what? This is where Rich Dad Poor Dad now comes.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but I'm saying
you gotta have a plan. This isn't that. Yeah.
No, not okay. Yes, you need a plan of where you want to be. Like for example, by this time. But do you know?
Well, you can't, because as we said in the episode, it's all of that. By the time I'm 30, I need to be married.
No. Realistically, if you wanted to, you could.
I'm not saying that it's not possible,
but
I'm just saying that it's not for everyone to have to sit there and say, my life has to be D.
Yeah.
And if because that's the thing that affects
and it makes
people.
it rigid.
It's not about it makes it rigid, because if you don't hit that goal when that happens, then trust me, you'll hit depression.
That is making it rigid. I agree with you.
It's making it rigid.
To me, whenever someone asks me that question, I always say like, I want to be happier. I want to be challenging myself more.
Yeah.
It's not specific to like a house. I dare not even try and insult God by trying to do that.
Like,
I have things in my mind that I want to do in the next 5 years, but whatever. Like if God wants to do that,
just be
then
better
fine.
than I am now.
Literally every time I'm just like, I just want to be better than I am right now. I just want to keep on challenging myself. I just want to keep on doing more things. I want to keep on saying yes. That's it. That's where that one ends. Okay, cool. Let me ask another question, and I think maybe that can be our last.
Was that everyone's most emotional episode?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Yeah, it was. Okay, funniest episode. It's not necessarily our favorite. I'll go first if you don't know.
Mad. What is my funniest episode?
My funniest episode was There's Rice at Home. That episode is hilarious.
Yeah.
I've gone back and I've listened to it. That episode is jokes.
That episode
Laughed the whole way through. When I said that the pastor was cradled asshole.
Yeah.
Nah, it's genuinely one of my favorite episodes.
It's the fact that we had a full-on conversation about carbs.
No, 100%.
Absolutely.
100%.
And also like your grandma telling you that you can't split egg.
Yeah, 100%. Because you know what? Funny enough, my mum actually watched that episode.
Yeah, she did.
And she's like, when did I tell you that? And I'm like,
don't try it, mum.
Ade, please.
Please. Okay, chill.
Nah, that's actually my funniest episode as well.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
I don't know. I really don't know what my funniest episode is actually.
Really? That wasn't your funny. When I see you cry.
Now that you say it, now that you say it now, for sure. For sure, now that you say it now, but I'm trying to think of other episodes. I can't actually remember.
No, we've had fun a lot.
Yeah, we've consistent. Like jokes is a part of like our it's
pure
a part of our literally. It's pure banter like every time. So
no, we're funny people, man.
Yeah, we get it.
You can't say we're not funny. We hilarious.
Who do you think is the least funny?
Oh. Do you know what? Yeah. Okay.
And who's the most funny?
All right. I know who. I know you guys are gonna tell me. Okay.
I had at least 17
Okay.
Somebody knows.
I feel like Michael Cow. I feel like Michael Cow when he's doing a rap battle. Okay.
Okay. I got it made.
Yeah. I got it made. All right. I know. Yeah.
Say what you need to say now.
All right. So
say what you need to say.
I'm probably
talk your talk.
I'm probably the least funniest.
And on that,
but wait. I'm the least funniest because I do not come up with jokes every single time.
All right.
But when my jokes come, they come with fire. Fire.
This.
I mean, look, I really feel like it's just gonna get.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's one of those days. I look.
I think it's gonna
I'm
get
like a basketball player. Like 3 out of 10 hoops. I get it. At least
30%.
When I do
it, the conversion rate we're happy with?
No. But those 30 are swooshes. Come on, please. You see, thank you.
Come on now.
It's really going to get into a battle of it's me.
I'm third.
I'm third. Michael is third.
I'm third.
It's between me and you, and I'm the funniest person I've ever met in my life. You see?
No.
Do you see?
No.
See, she's already said what she needs to say.
It's definitely 1, 2, 3. You're hilarious.
I mean, but I don't know if it's 1, 2, 3.
Casey, no. The thing is, let me tell you something.
No. Kapow.
Give and take. No, the thing is, okay, you know what? I'll give you guys 1.5.
No. Don't do that.
0.5. Hey,
saying, you know.
Listen,
giant mantelpiece, yeah?
Do you know what it is, yeah?
Hold it together.
Tobi is genuinely one of the funniest people I've met, yeah? But I am so hilarious. I make myself sick. So
you
I cannot.
you definitely have chucked out a lot
No.
of gems.
Nah.
A lot of random gems.
I don't know where. Do you know what the thing is? Yeah, because
Out of nowhere.
Casey's mind. Yeah, I've actually told her how
It's
her mind.
quick.
It's no.
Yeah,
it's not.
it's fast.
No, she's very
She's
witty.
got a computer mind.
But her mind. No, it's not computer.
It is because her brain could Google a joke. And it's just quick fire.
No, Casey's mind, yeah, in every day of life, every single aspect, nook and cranny. Casey's mind is like din din din.
Hits the mushroom jumps up. Yeah.
She's hitting mushrooms every single time.
Oh man.
She be like, okay, but with cha.
I don't know what it is. Maybe this is why I went to uni.
Sorry.
Maybe this is what this degree would get me ready
No,
for.
no. If you really,
You see, Derek.
you know, the good thing I was
My
saying is
lecturer knows
that
something.
as if you look at our families,
Yeah.
families, we throw like bands is our
It's
day.
actually give and
Like,
take.
we have no choice.
Your
really.
family, goodness,
If you guys think you're give and take,
Swear.
Michael will tell you.
had that.
You can't. Listen.
He's very quick on his feet.
I get my sense of humor from my dad for sure.
Tobi, the wit.
Yeah.
got time.
No, I think my wit is my own. My dad is not necessarily witty, but he's very very
hilarious.
funny. You know that question. You know that that game where you have to keep on asking questions.
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
can't stop. Like, oh, why is your da? So we were playing that for my birthday. Yeah, we were going around. Yeah, and I think it was Michael and my dad in the final.
Yeah.
And Michael was saying something, and my dad was like, "Why are you black?" It was done.
What?
Yeah. He's just very funny.
It
Like,
was like, what?
I just felt to respond
why are you black?
But that's the thing.
Do we have to go to the history of this?
No, but do you know that's the thing? It has to throw you off so bad that the next person doesn't know what to say.
Yeah.
I would
No.
feel like that would be a good game at a party, you know.
No, 100%.
Listen, the DBTH link up is coming up very,
Yes,
very
for real,
soon.
for real.
We did
Very,
plan
very,
to
very,
do one
very soon.
before.
It was supposed to be
before
last year.
COVID.
It was supposed to be last year.
Yeah, but
Don't worry.
So,
As soon as the
invites.
streets open. Okay, cool. Speaking of what is coming soon, yeah?
Yeah.
Or are we done? Was
No,
that it?
let's do it. Let's finish it like this.
Yeah, I mean,
let's
we-
finish it
Yeah.
like this.
Okay, so what do you think the future of DBTH looks like?
big.
Following on from our 5-year convo and all that good stuff.
it's big, it's bright.
All I do
It's
is
big and
win, no matter what.
No, for real, like
Shout out
we're
to
just
DJ Khaled.
we're just gonna continue
DJ
bringing
Khaled.
good content, you know, developing, innovating, and we're gonna expand from just podcasts. I'm telling you, you're gonna see our faces
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, man.
I like that.
For real.
I like that.
No, I'm being serious.
I can see us doing.
He said, "Not for real."
No,
Yeah. Nah, for
No,
real.
for
For
real.
real.
Nike and Adidas are gonna knock on our door.
Yeah.
Oh my God, do you
I can
remember
see
when,
that.
in Jesus' name, do you remember when
Amen.
Toby used to say for real?
For real.
That was the Afro Nation bit. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh.
remember.
Oh.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah, that's I think, yeah,
The
that's
nation.
where DBTH was
and that
brewing
was
from.
1.0 Nation, not the fake one. The second
Yeah.
No,
Um,
sir.
one. That
we
won't
are-
even happen. I don't know.
The Afro Nation original, it cannot
The
be
OG
topped.
cannot be topped. It can't be
Cannot be
replaced,
topped.
unfortunately.
Everyone that was there
They
knows
know.
it.
They
That's
know.
in the back of their minds. Like, damn.
That was
They know.
Flashback.
That was 7 days of pure.
7?
7. It was only 4, mate.
What did we?
It was definitely
No, when
4
did we
days.
land? We landed on Tuesday.
Hun,
You
do you
enjoyed
think
it.
that we could do 7 days?
I think
I'm telling you,
When
could
there
have.
were 4 headliners?
Trust me, I
I,
tell you, we could have.
There were 4
if it
headliners.
was 7,
The thing is, you got to remember that Afro Nation.
we was on a boat.
We
No,
didn't,
no,
we
don't
didn't
do that.
need to go to the event.
We was on a boat.
No,
We didn't need to go to the event.
Don't do this.
We was
Toby.
on a boat.
Because day 4 at like 3 p.m. he was on his ass. When did
Because I
you?
was
When did you
tired.
fall?
No,
Exactly.
literally, you fell on your ass.
Yeah, I ripped my shorts.
Lay back.
My shorts were ripped.
That was honestly one of the funniest
Yo.
moments. Yeah.
Oh.
I swear that day was gosh, you know.
But the reason why you fell on your ass, obviously you was drunk, but you were tired.
it was dark. No one
Nah.
could see, and a barrier came out of
But
nowhere.
how come no one else fell then?
Because everyone else don't wear glasses.
You know what, yeah? What he said, man, I remember exactly what it was. He tripped, yeah, man, dusted himself. He's like, what was that, man?
What was that?
Like, he's just,
No,
And
you
I
gotta
just had
do
to
it.
help
You
pick
have
him
to
up.
do
I was doing nothing. I was like, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
You're right.
It's
Don't
just-
worry, I'll walk you down,
It's
yeah.
not-
fine, it's
I'm
fine,
telling you,
it's
my
fine.
ass was bust.
You walked
was
all the
limping.
way to the cab by yourself. You fucking talk to me.
I was pissed off. But fucking shots.
nah,
We
man.
woke up the morning, did it again.
Yeah, nah, it was mad. We were drinking at like 11 a.m.
It was good times.
Probably earlier, I think. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was good times. It was good times.
But no, DBTH,
What do we see?
I see so much, man. I see us doing collaborations with other brands. I see us, obviously, we have now one Clubhouse. We've met a whole bunch of people. So there's going to be a whole host of what's called link ups,
you know,
collaborations,
different episodes with loads of different people. We want to get everyone on, to be honest.
Literally.
So,
DBTH on the map. You don't even know. We're even thinking about doing some other stuff.
Don't say anything.
No,
we keep that.
No. Because I was about to. You know when you're about to throw it out there, but it's gonna come back in.
Listen, I'm expecting us building a community off the back of this, man. We've already started, like you said, on Clubhouse.
For sure.
But I think once the streets open and like we've met so many interesting people so far, I see DBTH being bigger than just a podcasting platform. I see it as a platform for so many other things.
Yeah.
I see us bigger than sneakers. We are not just about sneakers. We've never ever just been about sneakers. Obviously, this is cool or whatever. Tables trainers is fun or whatever.
But more to us.
We are into fashion. We are into editorial. We are into writing. We are into all sorts. Graphic design, all sorts. Like we've got the creative vision. Like we call ourselves the creative geniuses, and I actually stand by that. Like there's a reason why. So I'm expecting. I'm expecting because I know that's coming, but in the next few years I'm expecting I said it again, platforms to be built. I'm expecting communities to be built. I'm expecting recognition and money tender from brands. I'm expecting kitty cash. I'm expecting niggas to be opening up their wallets for us. I'm expecting support. I'm expecting merch. I'm expecting live shows. I'm expecting it all.
I heard that.
That's what I'm expecting.
Yeah, we're gonna make it happen anyway. We said it on the podcast. It's gonna manifest, innit?
I literally remember when we made this DBTH logo. Yeah, when we got together, when this logo was made, I remember being like, we got it.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
we got it. Yeah, we got it.
For real. The money. And then when we did the intro music,
when we got the jingle is by a producer called Manny Samps. Manny Samps, big shout out to you.
Manny.
Yeah, because that one was even a journey in itself. Because we thought it was going to be another one.
Yeah.
Until we was like, it ain't.
Yeah. We definitely sent the wrong versions. We thank God for patient producers.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Sure. Praise them. But yeah, 100%. I think that's a lovely way to close. What about you guys?
Man. Nah, that's it, man.
This has been a great episode. Listen, this has been fire.
Yeah.
Long may it continue, man.
Yeah,
man. Long live DBTH.
Like honestly, for real. I can't even tell you like how much this podcast.
Put that as an idea. Long live DBTH. Put that on there. I'm going to talk to you about it later.
Right. I can't tell you how much DBTH has saved my life.
Really?
Yeah. Because I think if you think about it as well, like 2020, I've been in some dark places mentally. Yeah. 2020 was dark.
Really?
2020 was dark. It wasn't my worst. But 2020 was dark. For a lot of us, it might have been our worst. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
We were really in the trenches. Like lockdown really was not a joke.
This one is the worst one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But
in the past year, it's been a mess. And honestly, I'm so grateful to God. And there has to be some sort of reason as to why this is running at the same time as lockdown. There has to be, because I genuinely feel like this saved me from solitude, from being on my jack and just being alone with my thoughts and going down a deep dark spiral.
It revived you a bit too.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, because there are so many things that we do creatively and then we talk about each week. Like I look forward to these days. If I've had a bad week like I have this week, I always say to myself, right, okay, at least Wednesday, Thursday, I'm coming to see. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
no, there's great things. There's great things about to happen.
Yes,
great
in
things,
Jesus'
great
name.
things about to
In
happen.
Jesus' name, man.
It's happening, man.
Amen.
All right, cool. That was nice. Oh, I feel like crying.
Yeah,
okay,
man.
cool. That was lovely. Guys, I love y'all.
Yeah, I love you too, man.
Say it back. Oh.
Damn, Toby.
Yes.
Goodness.
Toby said it back on the mic.
For the first time.
Listen, when I edit
normally
this,
tell you to shut your mouth.
when I edit this, I'm going to put an echo on your voice. I love you too.
You know that guy?
Yeah. All right, brilliant. Oh,
Sorry.
gorgeous. All right, cool. Well, all right. And I flip your car. Say it back.
Kiss for the corner.
All right, well, guys, this has been episode 52, our anniversary episode of DBTH Podcast. You don't know. Follow us on Instagram, DBTH Podcast. Follow us on Twitter. I mean, we don't really tweet much there, Toby.
I mean,
we don't really tweet much there, but do you know what I mean? It's there.
follow us
really.
anyway, you know.
You know, if you're on Twitter,
at some point.
On Twitter.
if you're on Twitter, DBTH_podcast. You can search for us on YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. #DBTH Podcast. Same with Clubhouse as well. You can #DBTH Podcast, and it's a club now, so you should be able to find us there and follow the club. So we have conversations weekly, by God's grace. Do you know what I mean?
Sometimes.
It's only by the grace of God. Do you know what I mean?
We're putting it as a benchmark to try to achieve.
Yeah, to achieve. Do you know what I mean? So check us there anyway. There's always stuff going on. Content coming soon. Guys,
always,
as I said, get ready to start opening up your wallets. Okay? Because the time to invest in DBTH
Telling you, man.
It's coming.
Is on the way.
Thick and fast. Thick and fast.
All right?
Thick and fast.
Any other business, folks?
No, that's it, man. That's
I just want to thank y'all. For real. I love y'all. You don't have to say it this time, okay, Tobi?
Okay. I wasn't going to.
That's okay. When I grab that neck, then you'll be looking at me. Now I'm the bad guy. All right, folks. Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you next week. You don't know. Have a good one. Thanks.
Peace.
What was that, Tobi?
That's a good effect. Trust me, it's going to bang.
Shut up.
Anyway, it's going to bang.
Episode 52.
You don't know.
We're out.
Make sure we edit it, pops.
Peace.
Bye.